Welcome back to Arca Network, and today we have the Atlas 150 at Iowa Speedway. It's going to be a great, intense race, and we're about to see some good racing, boys. Let's go racing at Iowa Speedway. Welcome to Iowa Speedway for the Atlas 150. Drivers to watch today are William Sawalich, Brendan Queen, and Tyler Reif, the three big people here. Upcoming events: practice qualifying and the race at 6 p.m. tonight. Thank you. Here we go. We're about to be underway here at Iowa Speedway. Here we go. We are underway. Green flag racing here at Iowa. So Nolan Cravens, he has a new paint scheme, a nice blue and yellow paint scheme. It kind of looks like a Sunoco paint scheme, but it's just a really good paint scheme to see on that car. He's changed it up a little bit, so let's see if he can win this race. It's definitely going to be tough for him. He's moving up through the field pretty decently so far. Here comes William Sawalich, already pulled out in the front, already taking charge. He's going to have to lead some major laps here, ladies and gentlemen. Brendan Queen and Tyler Reif, they've just been keeping it going. Wow, he's already made it almost halfway up the field, ladies and gentlemen. This dude knows what he's doing. He has won race after race. And, oh, there he goes next to Takuma Koga. I think Takuma got into him. Not 100% sure about that, but here he go back into 1 and 2 here. Let's see what goes on. There he goes down, driving the middle there, a little smoke off the 1 and 2 turn, going to the back straightaway, heading to 3 and 4. Now this back stretch is a little bit bumpy. You come out of the turns and it goes a little bit bumpy. William Sawalich has really just led this race so far. He has got quite the lead, about maybe 3-4 car lengths, and Nolan's already up through there. He's got he's been moving up through the field, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an intense race for him. He's never raced here at all, so excuse me. But it's definitely going to be tough for him. There he goes by Jason Kitzmiller. Yeah, look at that. William Sawalich just got the lead big time here. And oh, we got smoke. Oh, there's a wreck in turn 1 to turn 2 there. That's Andy Jankowalk. Caution is out. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what happens. So I don't think anybody got into him. It might just have been a blown tire. There's Jason Kitzmiller comes give Nolan a bump there. Here we go. We're green flag racing here at Iowa. But yeah, I didn't really see where anyone touched Andy Jankowalk. I think he just blew a tire or just the car got loose on him and he just spun. But I didn't really see anything out of the ordinary, so that was definitely a little rough for him. So here we are back to green flag racing, coming around 3 and 4 and coming back to the start line. Yeah, look at William Sawalich. He's already got like 1.5 car lead. Yeah, but Nolan's catching up to him. He's in like the top 15 right now, so he's just got to keep it nice and smooth and see what happens here. He's moving up. It's going to get intense towards the final minutes of this race because usually towards the end of these races they like to get all bunched up and get all right next to each other, and it's going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we're 4 wide and going into 1 and 2. A little smoke there, and we're 3 wide going into the back stretch. That is what Iowa's all about. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to get intense here. Here we are, still 3 wide. No one trying to break that. All right. Kyle Keller almost getting into him on the inside there. No one finally cuts him off. A little smoke coming across the start-finish line. Here we go into 1 and 2. Almost going 3 wide again up there. Here we go, coming down the back straight away. Going into 3 and 4 here. There's Lawless Allen and Isabella Robusto. Let's see what they got in this race. Look at William Sawalich. He has got this lead under control. There we are, 2 wide. Nolan's trying to make it 3, trying to go onto the bottom. Onto the bottom, Lawless Allen on the bottom there, along with Nolan Cravens right behind him. See, look at that nice blue and yellow paint scheme. He said he's going to keep that one for a little while longer, probably for the next race or two, and then he's probably going to change it. He does stuff on social media for people to vote on a color for the next paint scheme, and I think that's really cool. But here we go, coming down the back straightaway. He's chasing down Patrick Staropoli. So here we go. Look at William Sawalich. He's at least got a 10-car length lead. Just look at this. He's past Patrick Staropoli, so here he goes, eyeing down on Jake Finch. He's in 5th position. William Sawalich, Brendan Queen, Tyler Reif, Jake Finch, Nolan Cravens. No, that's Laver Scott. I thought that was Jake Finch. Jake Finch must have been back there in the back there. So let's see, William Sawalich there, Brendan Queen or Tyler Reif, and then Laver Scott. Laver Scott is usually a really good driver here, and I like Laver Scott. He races really hard, nice, clean. There he goes, passing Laver Scott there, down on the bottom lane there. Here he comes around 3 and 4. Here we go. William Sawalich, Brendan Queen. Oh, smoke again in 1 and 2, and that's Brendan Queen. And Brendan Queen spins out there. Caution is out. So we're going to take a look and see what happened. Brendan Queen here. Oh, yep, he just looks like he blew a tire there, and he just went up into that first wall just like the first one with the Andy Jankwall. We're back to green flag racing, about going back to this restart. Nolan Cravens in 4th. Let's see what he can pull off in the final minutes of this race here. There we go. Now towards this last few laps here, it's going to get really, really tight. It's going to get really, really intense here in these final few minutes. Like, I'm talking choo-choo racing, all that. Yeah, we're almost 3 wide into turn 3 and 4. So here we go, coming to 1 and 2 here. Nolan Cravens is in 3rd. Here we go, choo-choo racing. William Sawalich, Brendan Queen, and Nolan Cravens there. Let's see what's going to happen. Now, Brendan Queen should not make a mistake here. That right there was a mistake by Brendan Queen. Allows Nolan Cravens to go down on the low side, takes that spot and clears him, and probably Nolan won't be looking back. Now he's just got to catch William Sawalich. He's got to just choo-choo race him, draft him down, see what he can do here in these final few minutes of this race. We've got quite a bit of laps to go, but I just like saying final few minutes. So there they go, choo-choo racing Nolan Cravens and William Sawalich, bumper to bumper. Here we go, coming down the back straightaway, going into 1 and 2. I mean, not 1 and 2, but 3 and 4. My bad. And Nolan Cravens goes to the outside, trying to go back to the inside. His iconic move is not working on William Sawalich. So let's see what he can do in 1 and 2 here. Brendan Queen back there doesn't seem like he can catch up. And there he goes. He's still trying to push on that bumper of William Sawalich here onto the back straightaway. Look at that, going down into 3 and 4. Good night. A little smoke off of William Sawalich, a little skid there. Here they go, coming to the line. I'm telling you, these drivers bumper to bumper, and Nolan Cravens goes to the inside. Will he be able to do it? They're side by side on the back straightaway. Nolan Cravens moves behind William Sawalich, hits the wall a little bit, scrapes the wall. So let's see what's going to happen here. He's coming down, still choo-choo racing him, still trying to draft him down, coming across the finish line. Nolan Cravens goes really low, really high, and there he goes, down to the inside. He's got the lead. He's got the lead, but will he be able to hold it? William Sawalich is going to get the lead back. But Nolan is going to the inside lane again. And he's got the lead. But will he be able to hold on to it? Nope. William Sawalich takes the lead back and quite a bit more. Here we go. Nolan trying to push that bottom lane there along the back straightaway. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, side by side. Oh, William Sawalich getting loose there. Oh, my goodness. What happened? Caution's out. So let's go take a look and see what happened here. So here they come down the backstretch, beating and banging a little bit. Nolan Craven's not trying to do that. William Sawalich kind of got into him there on his quarter panel, and he just corner panel. Sorry about that. But here we go, green flag racing. I think William Sawalich kind of just got into him. They were both rubbing each other, so I mean, that was tough for both of them. William Sawalich now pushed back to third. Brendan Queen. We are green flag racing in Iowa. So here we go, around the bottom of 1 and 2. Nolan Cravens has the lead. William Sawalich in second. Let's see if William Sawalich will give some retaliation if he can get any. Let's see, the 8 car and the 18. See, coming back across the finish line. Here we go. Going down, roll the bottom. See what's going to happen. We'll come back to you whenever something else happens, and we will see you at the finish line in Victory Lane, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining ARCA Network. And there you have it. Nolan Cravens wins another time in Iowa here. Here is your finish results here. So if you want to pause, you can. Thanks for watching.